are about to start. A few minutes behind schedule, but better late than never. So welcome, Arvada fans. All right, it looks like we have CJ starting in goal today. We are lining up for our face-off. Looks like Evan is taking the face-off. Nope. I lied. That is not Evan. That is Zach. Takes the face-off. Oh, puck goes into our zone right away. Oh boy. We're chasing it down. They're putting the pressure on immediately. Wow, they have somebody backdoor that takes a shot, but CJ makes a save and he makes a second save. It is still in play. Our defense is after them. Foothills is immediately putting on the pressure this afternoon. Oh boy, come on defense, let's clear this out. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, we finally get it out of the zone. Dane hits it up. Tristan has the puck, brings it in and up and around. Nobody is there to grab it up. It does stay up here in our offensive zone. Somebody sends it across and Foothills grabs it. They skate it out of their zone and send it into our defensive zone, and we have an icing call. All right, so out now we have E, we have Evan, we have Patrick, we have Bradley, and can't tell who that other defender is back there. I think maybe Tristan. Nope, I think it's Rowan actually. All right, E gets it up, gets a shot, goes way up, hits the net, so we're gonna have a dead play and line it back up. We're going to line up with the same group. All right, Evan takes the face off. Foothills comes away with the puck. Defense grabs it, tries to send it out of the zone, and they do get it out of our zone, but Evan snags it up, brings it back into our zone, takes the shot, goes off of the goalie. Goalie makes the save, and their defense tries to get it out of the zone, but okay, now it trickles out. Erie recovers it, sends it back up. Now we're on the hunt up in our offensive zone. Foothills grabs it. Oh, but we are pressuring. We keep it up there. Oh, shoot. It trickles out of our zone, so we got to get back and reset. Evan makes it back in time. He chases down the puck, but they grab it up again and send it out. So let's reset and try to get back into the zone. Evan gets it, tries to send it up, but it hits some congestion, bounces out. Logan is out. Logan is on the hunt. Foothills gets it up into our zone. We are working on getting it back out, but Foothills scoops it up. They get it up, and CJ gets a glove on it and covers it up. We got a whistle. So we now have Logan, Merrick, and Dane, and Garrett out, as well as Johnny. Looks like there was a penalty on Foothills, so they will be going to the box. We are on a power play. Hopefully we can capitalize on this. We're going to line it up in our offensive zone. Logan is taking the face off. Oh, we are waiting for them to put the penalty up on the clock. There we go. All right, 11 minutes left in the first. Logan takes the face off. We recover it. Merrick passes it back to Dane. Dane sends it in. Their defense gets a stick on it. Dane skates it up and in. Takes a shot. Goes off at the goalie. I think Dane had such a phenomenal success last week skating it up and taking those shots. So love to see that. Love to see our defense skating it up and taking some shots. All right. Gets out of their zone, but we recover. Dane has it, sends it up. Oh, Merrick can't quite get a touch on it. Foothills gets it, sends it all the way down to our zone, and it's going to be an icing. So we are going to reline it up on the other side. All right, we've got some fresh legs out here. Looks like we have Tristan, Zachary, Luke, Bradley, and I think that's Rowan over there on defense. All right, we get the puck. We keep it up in the zone. Bradley gets it. Bradley skates it in, tries to backhand it in. Hit some congestion. Luke was in there trying to follow up and get another shot, but their defense seemed to get in the way. They get it out of their zone. Foothills tries to skate it up into our zone, but we are giving them some good pressure. Okay, he skates it in, but looks like there are no other Foothills guys up here to help this guy. So we end up with the puck, get it out of our zone. Tristan sends it up. And a little bit of back and forth in the middle zone here. Okay, we get it up. Evan is back out. Evan rips a shot, and the goalie snags it up with his glove. All right, so it looks like we have Evan, E, and Patrick out. And on defense, we have Soren and Grayson. An unlucky puck bounces back, gets past Grayson. Foothill skates it up, takes a shot. CJ makes the save. Great save, CJ. Good job, Tendy. All right, so we're going to reline it up back here in our zone. Evan takes the face off. Puck bounces back a bit, but we finally get it out of our zone. Fighting for it midline. E comes away with it. E skates it up. He's got 2 to beat. Sends it across to Evan. We can't quite connect. Puck gets out of there. Goes back to defense. Oh, and Soren takes a great rip, but unfortunately it hits some traffic. E chases it down behind the net. Oh, it comes out. And unfortunately a Foothills skater comes away with it. But Grayson's there. Grayson wins it back. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, puck gets lost, unfortunately. There we go. All right. A little bit of brief moment of losing where the puck is at. And Foothills grabbed up the puck, took it down and took a shot, but CJ makes the save. All right, we're gonna line it up. We have Logan, Merrick, Dane, Garrett, and Johnny out. All right, Merrick comes up with the puck, skates it up, passes to Garrett. Garrett passes back. Merrick takes a shot, goes off the goalie. Garrett's there. Can he get the rebound? Oh, traffic jam. Logan is also in there. They're all there crashing the net. It looked like the net moved a little bit, but the refs have not blown a whistle. So Dane keeps it in as it tries to leave the zone. Merrick is chasing it down in the back corner, but Foothills is successfully able to get it out of the zone. Puck goes back into our zone. Garrett sends it back up. Go chase it, Merrick. Okay. Foothills sends it back up, and it becomes an icing. We are going to set up on the other side. That was a good shift. All right, we still have Logan, Garrett, Merrick out there. I think defense made a shift. We have now Bradley and Rowan out here. Some congestion up in the corner. Bradley keeps it in. Oh, and it looks like he gets tripped up with the Foothills guy. Sends it to the corner. Logan hunts it down. Goes around behind the net, but Merrick is there, although he sends it back around to the left corner. Logan's in there. Garrett's in there. But Foothills is able to clear the puck. And it goes all the way down, and it is an icing. We're going to reset again up in our offensive zone. Okay. All right, we are lining up in this top corner. New legs out here. We are back with Zach, Tristan, Bradley, Rowan, and Luke. Okay. Foothills comes away with it after the face-off. They bring it down, try to send it across. It goes off a stick, so it kind of bounces high. Oh dear. They send it back in. Luckily, their player did not make contact with it. They send it back in. Their boys are there and hungry for a goal. Defense does a good job. Scoops it up, clears it out. Can't really see what's going on with the puck. All right, they send it up and around back of our net. We are fighting for it. We have Rowan back there fighting. Oh dear. Okay. All right, good. We clear it out of our zone. We have Tristan on the hunt for the puck. Oh, and he gets tripped up with the Foothills player. Are they going to call a penalty? They are. I think it's tripping. Well, I didn't see what the ref motioned, but I think it was tripping on Tristan as he had that breakaway. So we are going to line it up. We are now on a power play. So we have Evan and Patrick E. Soren and Grayson on defense. Get the face off, but Foothills now has the puck, sends it up, tries to get it out of their zone, and they do. Grayson is skating hard, chasing it back, gets it, sends it back out of our zone. E scoops it up. E carries it. Oh, Evan. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, yeah. I think Evan was a step ahead on that one, perhaps for offsides. He was trying to keep that leg back, but I think he got excited. So, we're going to line it up. All right, Patrick, E, Evan. Okay, Evan gets it, sends it back. We still have Soren and Grayson back on D. They send it up. We are in our offensive zone. It goes around the boards. Soren scoops it, sends it back in. Oh, E gets a piece of it, tries to get a shot off, but the defense kind of bounced it around. It clears out of their zone, goes back into our defensive zone. Grayson is able to backhand it, try to clear it back out. It didn't go quite all the way out. Foothills guy snagged it up, took a shot, but it went wide. All right, we get it out of our zone. Good job, Patrick. Patrick gets the puck, carries it into our offensive zone, sends it across. Oh, tries to make contact with E up there. Unfortunately, their defense got a piece of it. It comes in, goes across, goes to Evan. Oh, Evan tries to get a shot off, but didn't quite match up. All right, Foothills has the puck. They skate it out of their zone. They are taking it up into our offensive zone. He skates it in behind the net, sends it around the boards. Ooh, he got a good hit back there also. All right, we get it out of our zone. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, dang it. All right, Patrick gets a good, Patrick got a good puck, skated it in, took a shot. Unfortunately, it didn't go in. Goalie made the save. We are still up here in our offensive zone though. It goes behind the boards. All right. Oh, and they clear it out, and that's icing. Okay, we put a lot of good pressure on right there. Unfortunately, shot did not go in, and we couldn't quite connect with a few of those other times that the puck went bouncing. All right, lining it back up. with Garrett, Logan, Merrick, Bradley, and Rowan. Okay, puck gets out of our offensive zone. Foothills skates it in. Garrett back checks. Great back check, Garrett. Good hustle, buddy. He sends it up and out. It gets out of our zone. Merrick chases it down, puts the pressure on. Garrett's there to scoop up the puck. Oh, shoot. And we get an offsides call. I think that one was on Merrick. I think he was a step ahead of Garrett on that one. But Garrett was in a great position. Got that puck and tried to get it up in there. All right, lining it back up. Logan takes the face off. Get it back. Oh, it goes back. Rowan tries to send it back up and out. And we finally get it out of there. Garrett gets it. Oh, Garrett, or Merrick, I think, kind of got in Garrett's way on that one. All right, Garrett sends it up into our offensive zone. Merrick chases it down. Isn't able to connect. Good try. Foothills got it out of their zone just barely, but we sent it in too early. Popped it back in. Our guys didn't have a chance to quite get back yet. All right, lining it up with some fresh legs. We are back with Zachary, Soren and Grayson on defense, Zachary, Tristan, and Luke. All right. We fight for the puck. Middle of the ice. Foothills looked like they had possession. Sorry, when it's up close on these boards, it's hard to see. Foothills has possession, sends it across the ice, but can't get there. We get the puck. Tristan skates it in, sends it in. The goalie gets a piece of it with his leg pad. We get it, send it back in. Oh, shoot. And their defense is able to push us out of the way a bit. Gets the puck, skates it up. We are out of our zone. He sends it up into our defensive zone. Okay. We come away with it. Send it up away off the boards, excuse me. Didn't quite clear the zone, so we are still fighting for it in our defensive zone. All right, here we go. We have possession. Skating it up. We have Zachary. Skates it up, sends it across. Beautiful pass to Tristan. Just quite couldn't connect. Shoot. All right, Foothills gets it. They try to clear their zone, but we keep it in there. Go chase it down, guys. All right, Foothills finally gets it out of their zone. We have E there to pick up the puck. He's going to try to skate it back in. Oh, keep the pressure. Loses it. Foothills comes away with it. All right, we send it back up into our offensive zone. On the hunt. Somehow that wasn't offsides. Okay, E pops it back in the zone. Oh, keep it in there, keep it in there, keep it in there. Good job, E. E sends it back in. Oh, shoot. It gets, barely gets out of the zone. We tried to pop it back in. Dylan tried to pop it back in, but unfortunately it was offsides. So we're going to get a new line out here. We have Patrick, E, Evan, Bradley, and Johnny. All right. Evan gets the face-off, sends it back to Johnny. Johnny sends it up. Foothills snags it in their defensive zone. Good pressure, E. E gets in the way, takes a shot, goes off the goalie. Foothills is trying to clear it out of their zone again, but we are putting good pressure on them. All right, they get it out, but it goes right to Bradley. Bradley's going to slow it down, send a pass back up to Evan. Fortunately, the Foothills guy is right there. Johnny gets it, sends it back up. Their defense snags it up, sends it back out of their zone. Sends it up to their forward. Johnny is great defense. Johnny did a great defensive play. Oh dear. Okay. Good job. Stay with it. Stay with it. And we get it out. Okay. Not the prettiest way to get it out, but we did. Except it is back in our zone. We have Bradley scoop the puck. Oh boy, man on. Bradley sends it up and around the boards. Looks like we are, oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Woof! All right, that bounced right in front of our net. Johnny was able to scoop it and send it out, so we did not. They did not score on us. Sounds like there was a collision right down here towards the center ice. Fortunately, camera angle isn't great on that, so I'm not exactly sure what happened, but no penalties. Oh. So we lined it up. We have Logan taking it. Garrett comes away with it. Garrett skates it in. Logan's there to snag it. Oh, rips the shot, but right to the goalie. That's good pressure. They keep taking shots. One's bound to go in. All right, lining it up again with Logan and Garrett and Merrick. Okay, Merrick fights for it along the boards. Logan's in there too. It pops out. Grayson gets a piece of it, sends it in. It's a little wide of the net. We got 10 seconds left on the clock. Sends it in. Merrick gets it. Oh, takes a great shot. I feel like I heard a tink off the post. May have gone wide, but I thought I heard the post. So, all right, that is period 1 for you. So we have a score of 0-0 in the first period. I'm going to mute for a second, and I will be right back for period 2. All right, we are back for period 2. Switching sides here. So we are lining up with Garrett, Logan, Merrick, Soren, and Dane. All right. Face-off happens. Looks like we initially had it, but Foothills comes out with it. Oof, they get a shot off, goes wide of our net. Oh dear, they send it back in the cross. Luckily their forward cannot make contact with it. Dane is on it. Oh boy, that boy's wide open. Okay, he takes a shot, it goes wide. Dane tries to clear it out of the zone. Didn't quite have enough Garrett's there, but he's tangled up with Foothills players. Merrick chases it down. Merrick works on getting it out of the zone. Oh dear, but it also doesn't quite clear the zone. Foothills player comes away with it, takes a shot, but it goes wide as well. Let's go, Arvada. Okay, finally clears the zone. Goes back into Foothills defense. Logan is there. Great pressure. Sends it back up, and the Foothills goalie falls on it, and we have a whistle. All right, we have a face-off. Oh boy, there's like a two-car pile up over there on the face-off. All right, Foothills comes away with it. They get it out of their defensive zone, skate it up, make a pass. We are chasing it down. Looks like Dylan is on defense, chasing it down. We also have Bradley back there on defense. There we go. Tristan gets it, sends it up out of the zone, out of our defensive zone. There we go. Okay. Zachary has the puck, sends it up in. Zachary still has it, tries to send it in and across. They are putting that pressure on. Okay, can't quite get it across. It gets in. Tristan was there and ready, but everybody kind of got just marked. Made it a little tricky. Okay. All right, puck is back and forth quite a bit here. Zachary sends it up. Evan is on the hunt down here in our offensive zone. Foothills player gets it and skates it out of the zone. Sends it up in. It is snagged up by E. E tries to send it out. Must not have quite made it. All right, guys, let's clear it out of our zone. All right, there we go. We are out. Puck gets up to E. E carries it in. Oh, tries to take a shot. Their defense gets a piece of it, slowed it down. So it didn't really do much. They clear it out, send it all the way into our zone. Doesn't look like it will be an icing. So we got to work it back up. All right, Grayson sends it up and in. Evan gets it, rips a great shot, and it goes, oh boy. It goes just a little bit, a little bit to the left. I think they really got it with his blocker. All right, we had some good opportunities there, but Foothills is able to clear it out of their zone. Sends it up into our offensive zone, but we get it. Johnny gets it, works on sending it up. Quick. Oh dear. Okay. Grayson is working on trying to clear it, but the Foothills players are all over him. All right. Grayson comes out with it, sends it up. Shoot, Foothills intercepts it. We try to get it up to their other player, but our defense is on it. We get it out of the zone, and it is floating up. Evan is chasing it down. Oh, great effort, though. Patrick snags it, takes a shot. Evan's there for the rebound. Woo! All right, that was great teamwork. That's why you crashed the net. Great work, boys. Great work. All right. Hopefully this gets us our momentum. We can put a few more in. It's a great rip by Patrick. Goalie made the initial save, and Evan was there to get in that rebound. All right. So we are 1-0 right now. We got 10 minutes left in the second period. Face-off happens. We have Merrick, Logan, Garrett, Soren, and Dane. Oh boy. Okay, Foothills tries to send it into their player. Luckily, their player was not ready for it. We get it out of our zone. They're trying to reset. We are putting pressure on, but unfortunately they're able to pass it up. They're into our zone. Dane hunts it down in the corner. Man on. Oh, somebody lost their stick. I think it was Dane. It was? Okay. All right, he's got a stick. We're all good. It goes around the other side. Garrett is fighting hard for it over there. Gets it out enough. There we go. All right, Merrick scoops it up. Merrick skates. Merrick works on sending it into the zone. Garrett and Logan are there to help him out now, but Foothills has it. Great job, Logan. Logan snags it back from Foothills. We just can't quite keep possession of it. Oh, and it shot out. Not icing. Went all the way down to the side, and the ref waved it off. Soren sends it up and around the boards. Garrett gets it out of the zone. Good job. All right. Got out. Foothills tried to send it in too quickly, and they got an offside. All right. We're going to line it up. We have Zachary, Tristan, and Luke. Okay. Goes back into our zone. Looks like on defense we have Bradley and Soren. Tristan skates the puck down, up into the top corner. Tries to send it across. Oh boy, there's a little bit of congestion. And unfortunately, Foothills grabs it and skates it out. They are working their way on trying to send it in. Fortunately, it bounced out just enough that they had to reset. They send it up into our zone. Go Bradley. Bradley is working on getting the puck. Foothills guy is giving him some pressure. We got two of our guys on there. Oh boy. Puck is right in front of the net. CJ makes a cover, makes the save. Covers it up, gets the whistle. We will reset. Okay, Evan takes the face off. We get a piece of it. Patrick gets it up. E ends up with it. E skates it up and in. He's got an open lane. Takes a shot. It goes off the goalie. Great effort. Foothills snags it. Gets it out of their zone. Sends it up. And their player is on it. He was hustling hard. He makes the A shot, but CJ makes the save. Foothills still has possession. They're up in our zone. Defense is trying to clear it out. There we go. There we go. E gets it. Skates it up and out of the defensive zone. Passes it over to Evan. Evan gets it. Oh! Tries for a good backhand touch into the net, but unfortunately it just goes straight to the goalie. All right. All right, we're gonna line it up in our offensive zone. We've got Dylan and Grayson at defense. Merrick, Logan, and Garrett. Oh dear, yes, way to keep that in. Good job, Grayson. All right, Logan comes up with it. Take a touch, buddy. Oh, gosh. Logan's got a hard rip, so hopefully he can get a hard hit on one of these and get a goal. All right, so Grayson gets it, skates it up. Grayson is going. Grayson is going coast to coast. Gets it up into the corner. We got Logan there to snag it as they got tied up. Oh, take it, Logan. Oh, Logan has it. Tries to send it in and across, but a Foothills player snags it up. All right, Dylan is skating back. Merrick is there to back check. We also have Grayson. Merrick, don't be. Okay. They take a shot, but CJ gets it. Good job, CJ. Or it goes off of CJ, I should say. Puck is still in play. All right, we get it out of the zone. It goes out. Does not look like it will be icing. Garrett chases it down, but unfortunately the Foothills player gets there first and sends it back down into our zone. Also no icing. Merrick gets in the way as the Foothill player tries to cross it. They are still in position. Whoa, Nelly, take a great shot, and CJ makes the glove save. He had to do a check behind him to make sure he got it, but it was a phenomenal save. Right there in the glove. Dane's there to give him some love. All right, we're going to line it up with fresh legs. All right. Zachary, Johnny, Dane, Tristan. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, Foothills gets a shot. But CJ makes the save again and falls on it quickly. Good job, CJ. He's having a great game. All right. Luke, Zachary, Tristan on offense. Dane and Johnny on defense. Oh. We get it out of our zone, but Foothills is right there to scoop it up and send it right back in. They send it up and around the boards. Johnny gets it. Tries to get it out. Fortunately, Foothills stops us from clearing it, so we're going to try the other way. Sending it up and around the boards on the other side. We do come away with it. Dane gets it. Oh, shoot. Dane gets it and sends it. Looks like it was a great play, but I think we were... Nope, just kidding. I thought we were offsides, but I think there is a penalty on Foothills. Couldn't quite see. It was right underneath. Sorry. All right. It is indeed a penalty on Foothills, so we will be on power play. We have 5 minutes left in the second period. We're going to line it up down here. Evan will take the face off. All right. Foothills comes away with it. Oh boy, he skates it all the way in. Tries to beat the goalie, misses it on his backhand. So hopefully we can get some momentum since we're on the power play. There we go. We get it out of the zone. Great passing. I believe it was Patrick to Evan to E. Just good passing work up into our zone, but Foothills gets it out. Patrick chases it down on the boards. Oh, shoot. Ouch. All right. Bit of a collision, but I think everybody just lost their footing. He gets it, sends it up. Patrick gets it. He's got 3 on him. Evan is up there now to help him because Foothills is able to get a stick on it and get it out of their zone. Bradley works on sending it out, but unfortunately Foothills scoops it up, skates back, skates it in, and is able to make their goal. So we are now at 1-1 with 4 minutes left in the second period. Not good because we were on the power play, unfortunately. All right. Here we go. It is still 5-on-4, so hopefully we can capitalize on this. We have Grayson. Oh, shoot. Tries to send up a good pass. Unfortunately, we were not ready for it on the receiving end. Garrett gets it, sends it up and around the boards. Merrick's going to chase it down on the right side. Foothills is able to get it and tries to send it out. Oh, shoot. Good try. Tried to send it out. Did not get out. Grayson sends it in and across. And Garrett actually had good contact. Tried to get a shot off with the goalie. The goalie got it. Alright, we're going to line it up. Logan takes the face off. Garrett chases it down. Merrick's going to chase it behind the net. There is a Foothills player there, but he panics, sends it right to Garrett. It pops out in front of the net. Merrick ripped a shot, but it went off the goalie. Alright, we have, oh shoot, Soren chases it back, sends it in, but we weren't quite reset yet, so we get an offsides. We have 31 seconds left in the penalty, so still have more than enough time to go get a goal. All right, there we go. Puck pops out. We get it out of our zone. Tristan has it, skates it up, sends a shot. It goes wide of the net. We are still up here pressuring. They have not cleared it out of our zone. There we go. Soren gets it, sends one in. It goes off the goalie's leg pad, but it was the right idea. Foothills gets it. Can't quite get it out of the zone, so we are there. Zachary gets it, sends it in, sends it across. Oh, don't stop. All right, good job. Sends it up and in. Tristan's going to chase it down.
Come on, boys, get after it.
Tristan's still fighting for it in the corner. Foothills comes away with it. He skates it up into our zone. And the penalty is also now cleared, so we are 5-on-5. Oh dear. Foothills gets a shot off. CJ makes the save, but they did have a player right there. Oh dear. They did have a player right there who was crashing the net. Luckily, we made the second save. There is a penalty now, though, and I believe it is on us. All right, Zachary is going in for, I believe that's roughing. I should learn my ref hand signals better. All right, so now we are down by 1. It is 5-on-4, not to our benefit. Puck comes out. Patrick has it. Stay on sides, Evan. Okay. Patrick skates it in. Evan was right next to him, right there for him. But unfortunately, they lose it once it gets in there. It's okay. We recover. We get the puck. Patrick takes it in again. Evan's there for him. Patrick sends a shot just to see what happens, but the goalie makes the save and falls on it. Face-off happens. Looks like we have possession. We are up in the right corner. Tries to send it in. Unfortunately, we do not have anybody there that's quite ready. Foothills grabs it, tries to send it up to our guy, but Patrick is there to intercept it. Patrick gets it, sends it up, works on sending it up to Evan. It gets a little bit intercepted. We're going to try it again. We get it up in here. We're going to chase it down behind the net. And, oh dear, okay. We try to keep it in the zone, but unfortunately lose possession. Foothill skates it up. CJ makes the save. Defense clears out the leftovers. Foothills has it. Oof, rips a shot from pretty far back. Luckily it goes wide. Watch backdoor. Oh dear. Yes, okay. Foothills guy tried to wrap it around and get it from behind. But CJ makes a phenomenal save. He saw him coming, snagged it up, even got his stick up to protect himself. Great job, CJ. Okay, here we go. He gets it, sends it up. Oh, tries to send it up to Merrick, I believe. Looked like Merrick's stick was maybe being held, or at least he thought it was, but the ref waved off that there was nothing going on, so, oh boy. Okay. Johnny goes up, makes a great check, no call. Foothill skates it in very slowly. He's able to read it, get a piece of it. Still on him. Oh, guys, somebody watch the boy in the middle. Oh, dear. Okay. Foothills loops it around back behind the net and takes a shot to the top right corner, and they make it. So we are sitting at 2-1. Foothills in the lead. We have 14 seconds left, or we had 14 seconds left on our penalty, which is now cleared. So we are back to 5-on-5. All right. Logan takes the face off. Garrett comes up with it, passes it to Merrick. Foothills is right on him. They send the puck out of the zone, but where was that? Johnny sends it back in. Merrick's on the hunt for it. Foothills gets it out of the zone again. Garrett's back checking. Bradley gets it, sends it up. Merrick gets it. Merrick carries it in. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Brings it all the way in, and it goes off the post. Foothills clears it. It goes back. We have 30 seconds left in the period. Bradley scoops it, carries it behind the net. Ooh. Keep carrying it. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. Go, Bradley. Go, Bradley. Bradley skating it into the zone. Take a shot. Yeah. Goalie makes the save. Foothills is trying to clear it out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, puck was loose there for a good portion of time, and unfortunately I heard lots of sticks clamoring on the ice, and heard lots of sticks trying at that, and unfortunately none of them went in. So we have 1.4 seconds left, but Bradley got a penalty. So we are going to be back down to 5-4. It looked like there was a lot of things happening during that play in front of the net, so I think things maybe just got a little bit rough, too rough for the ref. All right, Logan's going to take the face off, but with 1 second, the period is over. So we are sitting at 2-1. We are down. However, we have more shots on goal, so hopefully we can start getting some of these in. I'm going to mute for the intermission and feedback for the third. right, here we go. Beginning of the third. We are killing a 4-on-5. Again, Bradley is in the penalty box. It was slashing. I'm learning my hand signals for slashing. So, Foothills has possession of the puck. Ooh, wow. That guy took a shot from far back. CJ made a phenomenal save on that first shot. But Foothills is there to snag up a rebound, unfortunately. I think that was kind of a numbers problem. We, too many of them and one less of us. Alright. CJ's expressing some frustration. I don't blame him. That's tricky on those rebounds. Alright, so we are now sitting at 3-1, Foothills in the lead. Alright, we are back to full strength, 5-on-5. Dane gets it, sends up a beautiful pass to Tristan. Tristan's going to chase it down in our offensive zone. They try to clear it, but we are there. Not letting it out. Good job. Soren sends it back in. Good job, Dane. Go, buddy. Dane was waiting to reset for being onside. Luke's fighting for it up in the corner. Tristan also gets in on the mix. Oh, shoot. I think we just got a tripping call. I believe Luke just got a tripping call. Oh, and he is frustrated. Yep, trip. Okay. So we have another 5-on-4 to kill. We're gonna set up. All right. Oh, all right. Right off the face-off, they get a shot, but it goes straight to CJ. CJ scoops it up. So we're gonna retry that. Zachary's gonna take the face-off. Gets it, sends it out of our zone, all the way down. Is it gonna make it? No, it's not gonna make it. So Foothills scoops it up, no icing. They try to send it out of the zone, but we are there. It clears the zone. Dane gets it. Works on sending it back in. Tristan's gonna chase it down. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Where's our hustle? There we go. Dane gets it. Tries to send it in. It goes wide. Tristan tries to follow up with it. Oh. Soren sent it in. We tried to get a piece of it. We just couldn't quite. We're doing a good job killing the penalty, though. Soren sends it up again. It goes behind the net. Foothills has possession. Sends it out. Gets it out. Soren's going to chase it back down to our defense. He's got one on him. Oh, dear. The Foothills guy comes away with it, takes a shot, but CJ makes the save. Foothills has it behind the net. Tries to send it up to their other Foothills guy. It bounces out. They take a shot from the top of the red circle. We make another save. Arvada has possession. Dane sends it up and out. Probably need a line change. Yep. All right, Foothills gets it. We have 30 seconds left on our penalty kill. Evan goes to give pressure. Foothills comes out with it. They're skating it in. Bradley. Oh, good job. Oh, good job, CJ. All right. Bradley had tried to get it out. Foothills got a piece of it. They sent in a shot, but CJ made the save. All right, Evan takes the face off. We have Dylan in there trying to get it out, Oh, wow, great save, CJ. Foothills did get a piece of it, sent it in. CJ got it with his leg pad. All right, we got it out of our zone. Evan's carrying it up. Patrick's staying on sides. Evan sends a shot in. Goalie makes the save and covers it before we can get the rebound. All right, we're gonna line it up in our offensive zone. Evan takes the face off. E comes out with it, takes a great shot. The goalie gets a piece of it with his leg pad. We're gonna work it back in. Hopefully we can get a few more shots. Get one in. E gets it. He rips it. Oh, their defense gets it and deflects it wide of the net. Evan sent it back in. Patrick tried to turn it and get a shot off, but Foothills got in the way. And they are able to clear their zone. Bradley is going to skate it back. He sends it up. We are on the hunt for it. Foothills gets it, tries to bring it into our zone, but we are on him. We have 3 people on him. Evan gets the puck in the middle of the ice, skates it in. He's got Patrick up there with him. Oh yeah! Great shot. I think the shot went in behind the goal. I think it deflected off the goalie and in. So we will take it. Great job, Evan. All right. Awesome. That's why we got to take those shots. All right, so we are at 3-2. We are down by 1. Lots of game left. We have 9 minutes, 47 seconds left. All right, Foothills gets it, sends it in and around the boards. Johnny's fighting for it in our back corner. Foothills comes out with it, tries to send it in. I hear it go off the post. I think it was pretty wide. CJ didn't look too bothered by it. We get it out. Merrick's gonna hunt it down. Oh, no icing. Foothills does scoop it up. Merrick is still on him. Garrett's there. Logan's there. Grayson's there. Gets it, sends it back up. Come on, Grayson. Go, Grayson, go, buddy. Foothills gets it, tries to cross it in. Grayson gets it, has possession. Working on getting it out of our zone. Foothills gets it, sends it back in. Oof, takes a shot. Luckily it goes wide. Foothills somehow ends up with possession again. They are trying, holy smokes. Oh my goodness. All on it. Okay. I think somebody also got hit with the puck. I think it's Grayson. In the midst of all that, Foothills took several shots in there for the rebound. And it seems as though one of the pucks went into Grayson. So we got Coach Jason out. He's going to check things out. All right. Grayson is getting up. He is good. I'm guessing he took a zinger to the arm. It looks like his arm, wrist, which probably right where the elbow pad is at the glove isn't, I'm guessing. All right. Way to be tough, buddy. All right. So we are going to line it up. We are string 5-on-5. Oof. Wow, Foothills gets the puck quickly after the face-off and takes a quick shot. I don't even know if we were ready for that. Immediately goes in, unfortunately. So we are down by 2. Eight minutes, 38 seconds left in the third period. All right, face-off center ice. Foothills gets possession. They're working on passing it up. They look like they have a bit of a pep in their step now. Hopefully we can keep our heads up and fight. There we go. Zachary's bringing it up, sending it in. Goalie gets a piece of it. Puck gets sent back in, but the goalie immediately falls on it. Zachary takes the face off again. Dane gets possession. Dane sends it in, but it goes off of a defender's stick, so it kind of does a weird bouncy thing. We have possession behind the net, trying to find a friend to pass to. Oh, we send it back in. There's just too much going on in front of the net. Foothills gets possession, works on getting it out, tries to go and beat. Oh dear. Tries to beat Rowan, and he intercepted it right on the boards. Oh dear. Okay. All right. Arvada is chasing down for possession. She seems to be very fumbly. All right, Foothills gets it. They have it behind their net. They work on trying to send it out. Dane is there. Oh, good job. Way to keep that in there. All right. Dane tried to keep it in there, and I think that was Evan that dropped back for him, or Tristan. But they were at the blue line, sent it back in, unfortunately. Goalie got it, so we are going to reset again. Okay. Face off. Foothills gets it. Bradley scoops it up center ice, sends it back in. Evan's going to chase it down. Patrick's up there with him. Shoot. They clear it out of their zone. He tries to send it up. We're working on sending it up, just not, we don't always have a Arvada player there to get it. All right, Evan and Patrick both kind of worked on keeping it up there in there. It just kind of went wide and trickled away, unfortunately. Puck comes out of the zone. We have E skating back. Bradley's back there to help as well. It gets sent up, but it is an icing. All right, Grayson is back out, so that's fantastic to see. All right. So we have Grayson back out there. Phenomenal. I'm glad he's healthy and he's good. Probably going to have a good bruise to show for it. All right. Woo. All right. Face-off happens. Foothills gets another early shot off the face-off. Ooh, takes another one. Grayson gets it. He's going to skate it up. Garrett gets it. Loses possession, but Grayson is there to help him out. He snags it up, brings it all the way in, tries to send it across. The defender gets a piece of it and deflects it off behind the net. Here, oh, okay. Unfortunately, Foothills clears it. Grayson's going to chase it back. Foothills guy, oh shoot. Foothills guy skated it in. The initial shot was saved by CJ, and again, they had somebody there backdoor to clean it up. We didn't have coverage on the guy that was backdoor. All right, so it looks like we are going to change goalies. We have Wayne in now. I wanted to verify, yes. So Wayne is in. Okay. Foothills tries to send it in and across, but it deflects weird and continues going. They still have possession in front of the net. Wayne's got his eye on the puck. Defense is all over the guy that they sent to center ice. Oh, shoot. All right, Luke had it and worked on skating it up. But we have a penalty. I believe it is roughing again. So... all right, so we are on the penalty play, or power play. There you go. So 5-on-4. Hopefully Arvada can take advantage. Tristan gets it, sends it across to Johnny. Johnny works. Wow, there's a stick just flew in the air. I don't know where that stick came from. We sent it up and across the boards. Dane's there to fight for it. Keep it in there. Good job. Oh, unlucky. It bounces out. Dane's still there to recover it, though. Foothills player is on him. He makes a good pass up to Zachary. Zach skates it up. Oh, He has Tristan and Luke up there with him as well. They're getting a little frustrated, I think, out there. All right, so now Luke is on penalty for all right, so now we are 4-on-4. Okay. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third period. We're gonna line it up. It looks like Evan is taking the face-off. Evan, Johnny, E, and Dane are out here. All right. Oh dear. Whoopsies. All right. It's okay. Face off. We're good. Come on, boys. Let's get it out of our zone. All right. We get it out of the zone. E gets possession. Works on carrying it up, but unfortunately loses possession. They clear it out of their zone, Foothills. They have it center ice. They're working on bringing it up. Come on, guys. We got the pressure. There you go. E gives a good little check. Evan is chasing it down. Now E is chasing it down. Middle of ice. Foothills sends it the other direction. And there's a whistle. Not sure if it's... I'm not sure what the call is. All right. Sorry, I'm still not totally sure what our guys in the box for. It may, okay, perhaps too many men. So, okay. Foothills has possession behind our net. However, Arvada gets it, sends it up. Evan gets it to E. E skates it in. One to beat. Oh, sends a good backhand across, but the goalie gets a piece of it. Foothills has possession behind the net. It seems like I think we were doing a line change. Okay. Foothills skates it out of their zone, up into our offensive zone. Tries for a shot. It goes pretty far wide. Foothills recovers that. Tries to send it back in and across, and nobody was there. Foothills has possession again behind our net. Watch back door, guys. Johnny, turn around. Okay, CJ snags it up as Foothills had two guys right in front of our net. Just, or Wayne, excuse me. I think I said CJ. Sorry, Wayne. Wayne scoops it up. Sorry, these goalie changes messed me up. Good job, Wayne. All right, Logan takes the face off. Ooh, they rip a shot and Wayne gets the save. Good save, bud. They seem to get shots right off the face off every time, so hopefully we're on them. All right, oh dear, again. Oh good, pressure. Okay. Puck did bounce back to their defender who tried to send it in, but we put good pressure on it. Okay, puck clears our zone. Who is that? Patrick chases it down, just the goalie to beat. Oh shoot, and the puck gets one step ahead of him. And couldn't quite get it back over and in on net where it needed to be. All right, Merrick's gonna pressure. We have Logan on pressure, sends it back in and up and around the boards. Merrick's gonna, only deked himself, but we weren't there, unfortunately. There we go. What? Okay, apparently Merrick's going to the box for tripping. Okay. Apparently I'm very bad at watching for penalties, but apparently Merrick just got a tripping call. So we are back to being down by one player. So 5-on-4 with the advantage for Foothills. We have 2 minutes left in the period, so we are going to have to play hard. All right. Nevada is fighting for the puck. They are right down below me. Sorry, it's a bad angle. All right, Foothills comes out with it. They are going to work it up, try to get it in. They get a shot off. Wayne is there. Kicks it out to the side. Tristan, oh dear. Tristan sends it out. Oh no, Bradley, excuse me. Ah, there we go. Bradley gets it out. Garrett's going to chase the puck down. But Foothills has possession. All right, goes all the way out. Let's see, maybe icing. Yes, there is icing. So we have 1 minute, 23 seconds left in the third period. We are down by 3. The score is 5-2. Foothills is winning. All right. Nevada gets possession. We send one in. Oh, yeah! That was great. Okay. We sent our shot in from the blue line. And let's see, who was it? It was Zachary who was there to clean it up and got the rebound and put it in. So now we are sitting at 3-5. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the third period. And we are still down a player. Really, we can use this momentum. All right, Grayson tries to send it up. Lots of traffic in the middle. Puck awkwardly bounces into our defensive zone. Soren works on clearing it, but Foothills is there to snag it. They try to send it across. Zachary scoops it and is going to try to carry it up. Makes it up into our offensive zone. Yep, and Foothills clears it. Grayson is back there alone. Wins the puck, though. Doesn't let Foothills touch it. Don't let him shoot it. All right. And they are, I think, killing time, Foothills. We have 28 seconds left. Zachary has it. Gets it out of the zone, but Foothills is right there. Back up into our corner, defensive corner. Grayson has it, sends it out of the zone. Oh, Evan chases it down. Nice hustle, sends it across to Merrick. Oh, and Merrick whiffs it. Oh, we try again. And Tristan missed just barely. Oh, that was a great effort at the end there. That was a great effort. All right, final is 3-5 in favor of Foothills. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody has a good rest of your Sunday. Be safe for all those that are traveling.